out enjoying some nature or whatever. Get into it. Heal thy soul. I become your best self. That's what this shit all about.
See the lake?
I'm trying to see. I think it was over here.
I see the lake down there.
It's the report somewhere. Oh, I think it's, yeah. We found it. We made it. Great.
Yay, Mommy found it.
She answered her text messages.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, what's up?
I had to call the corporate office, and that's how I got her number. Why do you want braces, Nalani?
Her teeth are straight.
Oh, look, someone's in me. If you need braces when you get older, I'll get them for you. Look, you guys, we have to get us a boat. We need a boat, like this year type stuff. Or go on a boat trip.
You have to carry it all the way down here.
What's that?
I don't know what's out there. Monkeys be singing from the trees sometimes.
Girl.
That cute sound of it.
I don't think there's monkeys. Hey, you're a little too close to something, honey.
Wait, no, this is not where we go to.
It's the next one, I think. It's still on.
Yeah, that's the next one.
Put that way, please. Thank you, hon.
Wait, is that? No.
Wait, is that it? That might be it, actually. Oh, no, that's not it. It's the next
Yeah,
one.
because it's too close to the
Yeah, it's the other one. You're right.
But I'm thinking, if this is well, I think it's over here.
Oh, it is over here.
Yeah, it's over here because I feel like. How's the water getting on me?
Yes, I am catching the vibe. Wow, that is beautiful. Y'all see that?
So,
Is that my plastic bag that goes to my tripod?
yeah. I picked some water.
Girl.
It wasn't me. Yeah, that's her. I gotta get her.
No, baby, it's cold today. I didn't know the weather was going to be all muggy. Be careful. No. I definitely want to come back once it gets a little warmer. You're making some food for... Ooh, what kind of food? Chicken nuggets and sugar? You don't have anything healthy like salad, spinach, vegetables? That is salad too?
Chicken nuggets.
More chicken nuggets?
Yeah,
Okay.
Soda.
Okay, gotcha, ma'am. Gotcha.
Give us some more water and fill it
No!
up. Ocean.
Girl, bye! Girl, bye!
Go back!
Milani, stop. Was What's up, y'all? It is Sunday, April the 23rd. And this entire vlog would just kind of be a little bit of day in the life, perhaps some miscellaneous chatter, and all of that good stuff. I just felt compelled to put on the camera as I am on my way to go and clean myself up. You all, my apologies for the TMI, so fellas, you may want to close your ears, but ladies, we have to deal with so much, bro. Like, I'm not even going to claim that, okay? But I am conquering feelings of stress and anxiety, and I'm already on my, cycle, and it's just exasperating. Like, for the lack of better words, let's just say my flow is just extremely heavy. I done went through my clothes at work. Luckily, my coworker, he's a super cool guy. It was really cool about it. He's like, yeah, go take care of yourself. Really cool about it. I appreciate men like that. But anyways, I had to just turn the camera on because I want to talk about difficult decisions, guys. Let me roll these windows up. I'm just gonna have to be hot for a second because no, my AC don't work, y'all, but we finna get that young AC compressor fixed real soon. But listen, difficult decisions. But yeah, you guys, basically the difficult decision that I'm being pushed to make, in a sense also forced, is basically sending my girls with their dad earlier than, directed and or earlier than initially thought of and expected. That's why we're going to get on expectations in the next video, but do not set a time frame on anything. Don't set expectations. Just put it in your mind that X, Y, and Z is what you want to do, and then just do what you have to do to get it done, But the only reason why I just feel so nerved up, there is a reason behind it, you all. I have not talked about it at all on the channel. I already know that, these forces, these entities, and these spirits that have taken over, all of those who have gone against me, who wish bad upon me, who speak word witchery and thought witchery upon my name, I already know that they want to silence me. But you know what? My truth will get out, and I'm going to continue to model that behavior and model that way of being with my own children, because they have their own truth, they have their own things that they will go through, have been through, that they can speak themselves and make that be known, if that makes sense, And so being like 1,000 miles away from my children, it's not going to make me feel good. But I overstand that, like, this is grind time, this is go time, this is time to really, like, it's no excuses, period. This is time to do exactly what I've been wanting to do, what I've been having to hold off, what I've been having to, like, put to the side, and, just continue to work on me, in whatever way that looks like, but it is hella stressful because, I try not to think that way, but when we have children, it's always like, man, if somebody harms my child, if someone hurts my child, it's like you want to rip their freaking heads off. And I'm just trying to stay positive about it. Like, I am thankful for the most part that, my ex is in that way trying to step up. It could be different, but it could also be so much worse, as I always say. So I'm at least happy that, okay, the relationship failed. The relationship may have been sour or went awry, whatever. But, he, I guess, is still trying to, quote unquote, step up for the children, get the children. And hey, I'm going to use that time very, very wisely. I'm going to use that time to continue to, build up myself, work on myself, and, focus on, crushing more goals and attaining and acquiring more. Because I know it's in me, it's not on me. But it's just I'm just trying to spend as much time with my kids as possible, like before they leave. One thing that I will say is, like, ever since I've gotten my car, all I do is basically take my kids out, like, every day. It doesn't matter if I have work the next day, school, whatever. I will stay out damn near all night with my girls just for the experience, because you can't pay for experiences, you feel me? And I feel like, and what I mean by that is, you know, don't look at it as a financial thing or a burden in that way. Like, experiences last a lifetime. The memories built and acquired on said experiences, you know, that stuff lasts a lifetime. And I'm really, really big on that, creating like memorable moments with my children. So I'm sad, but I'm happy, I'm excited, because I know that, like, nothing or no one will be able to hold anything over my head. No one will be able to try to do little pissy things, thinking that they're, you know, getting away with something, or thinking that, you know, they're going to have a certain effect or desired effect, or there will be a negative outcome. As it pertains to like one's behavior. Like, I don't have to deal with anyone's wishy-washiness, like none of that bullshit anymore when it comes to me, my children, none of that. Like, it's grind time, it's go time. And you know what, y'all, mofos be feeling that, and they be knowing that because they know that we are a force to be reckoned with out here in these streets, baby. All right, it don't matter where we may be presently, but baby, we've made some moves, we've consciously made some decisions, we've made some changes within ourselves, you know, and it shows. And when it shows, that pisses them off even more, because they sitting here, you know, see, in my current situation, it's like people be sitting here, you know, trying to think that they're, like, I don't know what they're trying to do, what point they're trying to prove, but they only end up looking stupid. You know, they only end up exposing themselves, exposing the fact that they can't be counted on. So, like, regardless of if I have to make a difficult decision, whatever, like, in this state, in phase of my life, I'm just like, whatever I have to do to elevate and get to that next season, get to that next version of myself, that higher version of myself that I know that I can be, then I'm willing to do whatever it takes, period, just to be that person, just to acquire and attain all that has my name on it, baby. We finna show up in this world exactly as we should have been doing. No excuses, okay? So for those of you, you have family that are willing to take your children in, even if it's for a summer, you know, get your mind right, you know, stay out of them clubs, save your money, you know, like, fix your credit, start learning how to fix your credit, get a CPN, you know, start putting time into your goals, your, like, the things that I love to do. Like, man, like, I'm not even really going to talk about it, but y'all gonna see a different version, for real. So enjoy this version of me while y'all can, okay, period. Who's that for?
You.
Thank you. What did you make me? Let's go over there and see. What? You know, I'm attracting people who are not trying to run these or be in some sort of petty competition or run these smear campaigns to try to, you know, a character assassinate. Like, I'm attracting people who are actually comfortable within themselves to the point they don't expect me to make myself small to make them feel comfortable, if that makes sense. Like, growing up, I always had to dumb myself down. I wasn't truly able to show who I really am in terms of my energy, in terms of like the things that I like, the energy that I attract, all that. Like, I wasn't able to freely show that. And so as a mother now, and having learned everything that I have learned thus far, I'm definitely training up my children in the same light, you know, because you should not have to make yourself feel small just to be accepted. People should accept you as who you are wholly. It doesn't matter if you're a person you like to, even for no apparent reason, you may be a person where you just like to get dressed up. You like to be suited and booted. You like to look nice. Okay, you could be someone, you always got your nails done, always got your hair done, always got your makeup on. And people will try to make you feel bad and make you think, oh, well, without any of that, you wouldn't be as charismatic or as this or as that. all because they're insecure within themselves. Maybe if they put a little bit of self-love into their own selves, they wouldn't feel the need to hate on people and to try to make people feel small around them who actually love themselves. You know, I love seeing people well put together, seeing them take extra time in, you know, how they comb their hair, their haircuts, you know, taking care of their nails, taking care of their health, going to the dentist, going to the doctor, knowing their health status. Like, I admire souls and spirits like that actually put in that extra mile of care, tender love and care within themselves, you know. And I definitely feel like I'm attracting some of the same energies. You know, I really and truly feel like we attract energies based off of some of the vibrations and frequencies that we send out and or that we currently are on, you know. So I'm just, no matter what, just vibing high. You know, it's so easy to allow life to completely stress us out, completely deplete us to the point where we just feel like there's no going up again, or there's no this or that again. But, you know, that's all lies. You know, it's all an illusion of the enemy. The enemy wants you to think that you're stuck. The enemy wants you to not be able to make decisions. Exactly. That spirit of stagnancy and complacency, that will keep you stuck in situations around people and connections and jobs, all types of shits that's not for you. You know? So I know I'm saying a mouthful, you all. You guys have to just excuse me when I get really deep in my thoughts and I'm just allowing my thoughts to, you know, come up and out as needed, without judgment, without fear of shame or embarrassment or anything like that. That's when I notice, like, I vibe more in the videos, all right? But yeah, like, all in all, I'm just keeping my head above water, you all. I'm doing what I have to do. And I encourage you all, just to, if you have to make difficult decisions in this season, just do what you have to do to get to the next, you know, to get to the next exaltation point. You know, get to that next exaltation stop in your evolutionary process. You know, don't stay stuck and down with these people. Let them be stuck, stagnant, and down by their own selves, okay? So that was my vlog of the week. I hope you all enjoyed the clips. I'm gonna see how my editing goes, what comes to me, but I'm going to incorporate all of the clips that I've gotten of my daughters and us at the lake and stuff, and I'll probably insert some more clips of us, because y'all, when I tell y'all we've been eating out, okay? So I'm gonna take my babies out, because again, it's not about the money, it's about the experience, and mine will have the best experiences possible, and that's on my mama, her mama, and they mama then. Peace out. So yeah, y'all, basically, in all other news, I just know that this is a season where I really just have to do what I gotta do. You feel me? Like, I can't allow my situation, the current energy that I'm around, I can't allow that to rub off on me, and I can't become that. You know, like, I refuse to live a miserable lifestyle. I refuse to live a mundane lifestyle. I am not built for that, period. You know, I am built to win, all right? I am built to explore, to learn, and to gain wisdom. You feel me? So anything that is not in alignment with that, then I know that I need to get away from that, you know? And basically, that's currently where I am, you know? I already told my girls, like, they already know, like, that's one relationship that I don't want to screw up, is the relationship with my daughters. Like, they know that they can always count on me for anything. I'm never going to be that parent where I only do things conditionally for my children, because I know how that feels. I know how it feels to just be made to feel like you can only be loved if you be this way, or if you attend to a person in this way or that way. Like, it should not be that way. You should just love me conditionally without me having to be there to be your emotional, mental, or psychological dump truck, you know, or without me having to prove my love to you, whether financially, materially, or whatever the case is. You see, I was just watching something the other day, and the lady in the video, she was like, people are not selfless these days. They don't just do things out of the kindness of their heart. It's always conditional. It's always with the expectation of receiving something back. And see, I do not want to attract those energies in my life any longer. And I notice I attract a lot of narcissistic, leech-minded individuals like that in my life a lot. And it just has a lot to do with the fact that, you know, my nature, I'm very giving. You know, I'm very giving. But at the end of the day, I'm still very intuitive as well. So if I ever in any way, shape, or form feel like something is off within you, I'm going to trust in that and believe in that and know in my own discernment that what I'm feeling is to be true, and that, you know, I can only basically keep you at arm's length, or basically keep you, you know, so close to the point where you're really not that close to me at all, if that makes sense, you know? I guess all I'm really trying to say is I'm just sick of fake love, you know? In other aspects, like, that has nothing to do with so-called family, it's crazy how strangers, like, people that I have not known 6 months to a year, that are willing and ready to just jump in. And this, I told someone the other day, I'm like, this is what I've been praying for. You know, I've been praying to attract these energies, because exactly what I needed, or what I need, like, that is who I show up as. That is the energy that I show up as, so that I can attract that, you know? And I have been attracting a lot of like-minded individuals, you know? Alrighty, you guys, so I just left Walmart. I had to go and grab me something and load my debit card, because I don't like carrying cash on me. That's too much, like, spending it all, like, for me. But yeah, as I was saying, like, big decisions, y'all, big decisions. Like, I am definitely in the midst of having to make a very, very big decision. It's crazy, because I was just recording this before I got off the car to go in the store. I was like literally going through the whole spiel, but I was all over the place anyways. But I noticed I wasn't recording at all. So I'm like, oh my Lord, it's just feels like attack after attack. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to allow anything to stop me or derail me at this time, you know? Because the enemy will try to do anything to make you feel like just giving up and completely throwing in the towel. And to be so real and honest with y'all, that's just what I refuse to do. Like, I don't care how hard my life gets, I am not giving up. I mean, I've been through worse, you know? I've been through the worst of the worst. You know, and that's not saying that to receive a pity party, attention, sympathy, or anything. I don't need none of that. You feel me? Because I know who I am. But I don't know, this tough time that I'm going through, it really and truly is just showing me, like, that in the end, at the end of every day, all I really and truly have is me. You know, people will try to call themselves intermingling with you. They'll try to make it seem like they're so there for you. And when I say people, I'm speaking on so-called family, you know, unfortunately blood relatives that we weren't able to choose, but yeah, y'all know what I mean. You know, like, I don't know, it's just showing me a lot, you know.